Hello everyone, welcome to Jets TV. Please comment, rate, subscribe guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Please share the videos as well. Always good to hear from different people. This is going to be my picks for week 5. So let's go ahead and get right into it. First game I want to talk about is Falcons-Giants. I got the Falcons winning this game. I think the Giants have finally kind of worked out the kinks in their offense, and everyone's kind of on the same page at this point, and people are really starting to pick up and understand the nuances of their offense. And so people are really, all their receivers are getting it. Their big TD catching tight end Conley, he's getting it. Like, everyone's getting it now. Everyone's sort of on the same page, but I think the Falcons are just too much for them. I think that this game is going to kind of bring them back down to earth. They beat up on Washington last week. Kirk Cousins had a terrible game. I don't think Kirk Cousins is that bad of a quarterback, but I think he came out against the Giants, had a bad game, and the Giants are just, whoo. Well, you come in with a Falcons team that has White, that has Jones, that has a solid running back as well, and Matt Ryan, who's just a seasoned quarterback. And I think the Falcons are definitely going to give them a game, and I think the Falcons beat them. So, again, I'm taking the Falcons in that game, and we're going to move forward to the next game. Seattle Redskins. I wonder who I'm going to pick. It ain't going to be the Redskins. That's what I'm telling you. It ain't going to be the Redskins. I think that Kirk Cousins is a very good quarterback. I think that game last week, I think really people put too much stock in that game. I've seen Kirk Cousins come out, have solid pocket presence, throw the ball very well, make adjustments very well. I just think that he had a bad game. It's like every quarterback has a bad game. Now if he strings these things together and he looks like this consistently, hey, maybe that's the quarterback he is. But at this point, he's had one bad game. It's going to happen. But I think that he's facing a Seattle defense that just makes everybody look like trash. It's not going to be just him this week. They've made everybody look bad, except Phillip Rivers this year. But they made everybody look bad. That's just what it is. And I think their offense is going to be able to put up points on the Redskins defense. I don't think that the Redskins have an answer for Wilson, just like no one else in the NFL has. I think that Marshawn Lynch is going to get his in this game, let me tell you. He's going to run people over left and right. I just think the Redskins don't have enough to stop Seattle. And I think that Seattle just beats them in the trenches, left and right. I just don't think the Redskins have enough. But I think the Redskins will put up a fight, but they'll be subdued. So I have Seattle winning that game, and that's that. Next game I want to talk about, last but not least, Jets-Chargers. I wonder who I'm going to have win this game. It ain't going to be the Jets. That's what I'm telling you right now. The Jets is not going to win this game. I'm picking the Chargers to win this game. I just think the Jets we're just such in a negative space. It's just everything. London Bridge is falling down. Just everything's just bad. All these chants from the fans, we want Vic, we want Vic. No, you don't. No, you don't. I don't know what the problem is with Jets fans. Excuse my rant, but I don't know what the problem is with Jets fans and quarterbacks. I remember when we had Chad Pennington. He was one of the most accurate quarterbacks in the league. But since he didn't have a big arm, people literally tried to run him out of New York. I just don't get it. I just don't get our fan base. Geno Smith is a solid quarterback, okay? He's not great because we don't have great targets. What is it that y'all see that I don't see? We have a trash offensive line. Trash! The complete trash. Brian Winters is trash. Nick Mangold is decent, but he's getting past his prime. DeBrickashaw Ferguson, have you watched him lately? He has not been great. Our right tackle, Gordami, that guy's trash too. Willie Colon can't stop getting penalties every single game, and he's not the greatest either. So it's like we have a decent line. We have no targets at wideout outside of Decker and Curley. And guess what? Marty Morningwig seems to not call any plays for Curley anymore. That dude had one catch last game. It's just it doesn't make any sense. The offensive play calling is trash. Our wideouts are trash. What do you expect Geno to do? Don't get me wrong. He has made a couple bad, mistakes. He's had a bad game, but it's not all on Geno. Okay, let's look around here. He's working with a lot of garbage. I'm calling a spade. And not just that, you also got an offensive coordinator who is running this circus offense and gets really tricky and tries to get really cute with formations. Why are we running empty back formations? Why are we running 5 wide? We don't have the personnel for that. Like, this is it's just mind-boggling, some of the things that I see going. But I just wanted to speak on that because I'm so tired of, oh, we need to start Vic. No, we don't. Vic is inaccurate. Vic throws interceptions, and Vic gets hurt. Like, what? Like, come on, guys. Let's start using our brains here as Jets fans, okay? At this point in the season, okay, you know, it's only week 5. Now, if we go into week, 12 or some 13, something like that, and, we're 1 and whatever, okay, you want to start Vic? Yeah, whatever. Because by then, okay, it's over. But, I mean, God, we're only 1 and 3, man. Like, I'm just tired of some Jets fans. And I'm just tired of the way that some Jets fans think about football. I'm just tired of it. But I think the Chargers beat us. I think we'll be able to stop the run like we always do. But I think our secondary is going to get torched. Our secondary is trash. And we're going to have trouble covering Gates. We're going to have trouble covering their wide receivers, especially Allen. And Phillip Rivers is just an awesome quarterback. Like, let's call a spade a spade. They've beat a lot of really good teams coming into us, and we're going into their house. This is going to be just a bad game. And you know what the crazy thing is? Another thing about Donald Brown is, I think we'll be able to stop the run, but I think when he gets out, because he does catch balls as well, he's a receiver in their offense as well. I think when he swings out that backfield, we'll have trouble covering him in space. I think offensively, I think we have to run the ball at him. I think we can run the ball at the Chargers. But I see Marty Mornhinweg, like he always does. Chris Ivory will come out. He'll have a couple good touches, a couple good runs, and then he'll take him right out the game, like he always does. So then that will, negate anything we're trying to do here. He'll put in Chris Johnson or Bilal Powell or something, and the offense will just go to crap. We're missing Nelson. He's hurt. So now we have Salas starting in his place. So now you got Decker, Curley, and Salas. I don't trust any of that. Decker's not even 100%. His hamstring is still bothering him, but he feels better than he did last week. Like, come on, man. For us to win this game, we got to run the ball at the Chargers. We have to have a solid ground game. Jay Samaru, Jeff Cumberland needs to become a part of this offense. Just like I just said, Jay Samaru and Jeff Cumberland need to become a part of this offense, Marty Mornhinweg. And we need to get Curley involved as well. It can't just be Decker every down the field. Like, we can't do that here. We can't do that. And that's why I think we're going to win this game, because we're not going to do that. We're not going to do any of those things. We're going to come out. We're going to have a shitty, it's going to be a shitty play calling. And it's going to be, Geno, go back there and do something. 5-step drop with trash Brian Winters when he can't make a block. Do a 5-step drop and just bomb it to somebody there, Geno. And Geno's going to end up getting served at every play. This is going to be, this could really put the hot seat, this could really turn up the heat on the hot seat on Rex, on Marty, and on John Idzik. If we lose this game very, very badly, this could definitely turn the heat up on them. So I'm picking the Chargers. I'm hoping we keep it close, but I mean, the way Phillip Rivers has been looking, we might not. So I mean, this is gonna this could be bad. So oh goodness. But thank you guys for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Like the video, share the videos as well. Comment below about what you guys think about about what you guys think about the games, and if you want to hear me cover your game next week, go ahead and comment, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Go Jets.